Live Camp Volleyball Club, one set to Anambra Queens. Well, of course, it is the very first set they have made in this tournament. They lost their first game against CNS Spikers, dropping 13-25, 14-25, 18-25. But here they are with the first set, and that looks much more to propel them. They are yet to make a point in this particular set. The third inning, of course, for Live Camp Volleyball Club, it's about getting back to the basics just as they started the first. Well, my name is Sean Pablo GCFR. This is the commentary box where we provide for you the very best of sporting entertainment in regards to volley excellence. I'm right here with George Malaika, who also will be supplying analysis as the games proceed. Finally, Anambra Queens will get their first point in this set. They dropped the first set 9-25, came back rioting for the second, winning it eventually by a double-digit margin. 10 points erect up for them, 25-15. This is the third. They trailed by 3 points. And Live Camp Volleyball Club, they're going to leave nothing to chances this time. Live Camp now have 5 points on the board. 5 against 1 inside the third set. They were favorites coming into this game. Haven't won their second game. Looking for their second win in their third game. They've actually won 5 sets throughout the tournament. Well, we have 6 games lined up for today. This is just the second. There's going to be another game in the women category. And after that, it will be the men affair for 3 straight games. Well, so far in the tournament, we have seen the ladies play more often. Well, Malika Joe, so far in this second set, on this third set, pardon, it seems that the Anambra Queens are slower than in the second.
Yeah, it's true. It's not that they are slower. That's how they've always played right from the first set. They won the second set because the live campers begin to play the kind of game the Anambra Queens are comfortable with. So if the live campers really want to win this game, they will need to improve on their services, make their services more effective, hit very hard into the court of the Anambra Queens. If not, if they keep playing it slow like this, the Anambra Queens are used to playing like that. So they need to intensify the game a little bit to make the Anambra Queens find it uncomfortable. But if they keep playing games that is comfortable to them, that is the kind of game they are used to, they find it difficult to win this particular set. It is Chigoziem again with the serve. Great serve, bad reception. Not so good for his set. Ifunanya sent back. That's a point for the live campers again. It is still Chigoziem still serving for the live campers. Effective serve, bad reception. Send the ball back to the live campers. This is a chance for the live campers to kill the ball. Kosi with the drop. It was not picked. She makes the point. You could see Ifunanya down. This is where we need the attention of the medical team. Oh, I beg your pardon, not Ifunanya down. That will be Ngozi. That will be Manafa Ngozi. She was down not quite long ago, but she's up and ready to play. The first time out for the Anambra Queens. End of timeout is Chigoziem again with the serve. Scoreline is 10-3. Chigoziem just got an ace. Chigoziem again still with the serve.
It's now about question of who wanted more between both teams. Live Camp Volleyball Club seem to be a lot more reshaped than the second set we saw. Getting back to the rhythm of the first, which they won by a margin of 16 points, 25-9. And the aim here is to also maintain the same momentum. They lead here by 9, 12-3 after 15 rallies. Oh, perfect block. Just what it took from Ejeogu Ujunwa. And that was quite seamless. She made it look very easy. 4 now is what they have as they look forward to climbing down the tall mountain of a 9-point deficit as back to 9 points. A waste of a service. Live Camp Volleyball Club didn't have to pull a finger to get that point. Get back to leading by 9, 13, 10, 4. And that makes it 10-point lead for Live Camp Volleyball Club now. 14-4. They had to let the second set go so as to regroup for the third. But obviously there will be an extended set in this game. Oh, great dink. Caught them napping. What she was meant to do. She did it perfectly well. Udiegbala Ifunanya. Udiegbala Ifunanya there. Oh, good service this time. The last time out, she hit it against her own net. Oh, well. Caught everyone locking. Colette Coco Azu. For Live Camp Volleyball really perfected that shot. Not too much power, but the right precision, of course, with the right vision as well, to maximize of the space. Funaya there. Amara. And it's a perfect block to win another point for them as they now continue their trip to the top. Great block from the captain, Okafo Chika. A cross service there. That ball was headed for out, but it was bought. Mara takes a ding on the ball. Chikuka Olubube. Oh, it was totally going out again. The inexperience in this team perhaps could be their undoing. And they still survive the rally. Oh, smashing against her own net. She regrets it. The captain of the side, Okafo Chika. Well, that's exactly what you get when inexperience sets in. They should have won that particular point in 2 different locations with the ball destined for out. Oh, what a bazooka. The kind of shots that comes in that manner has a way of displacing every player on the part of the net. That was exactly what Chigoziem Neoma did. And the disarray and the point eventually came their way.
Yeah, Chigoziem, she's doing exactly what she knows how to do best, but I would tell you she is not so effective. She's not so effective or deadly in this particular set. If they really want to put a shock into the Anambra Queens court, they need to hit this ball with more brute. Okay, if Unaya continues to be so deadly in this particular set, the libero of the Anambra Queens is really doing a good job.
Timeout now for Anambra Queens to regroup. Really some hard playing there for them. Now they have only made 6 points in the set. Haven't won the second, 25-15. But you would say Livecam Volleyball Club are getting back to their form, getting back to their rhythm, and are out to get their 6th set in the tournament. It's not going to be a 3-0 victory just like the last time out for Livecam Volleyball Club. But of course, they still could make it 3 points on the log. They will start with winning this particular set, which they lead by 13 points, 19-6. And it's a big spike there to upset the team in red over black. Another inexperienced buy from the team. Now, that's exactly the difference we'll talk about here. You look at a Livecam team, when they see the ball destined for out, they just let it roll all the way out. But when it comes to Anambra Queens, they continue to buy, and that really has cost them in the last 5 rallies 3 points.
What drop?
That's where experience counts. If you get to see, you would see, like we said earlier on, the Anambra Queens are not so much of experienced players. So that is why they could hardly tell most often what ball is going out or what ball is going to fall into the court. But the live campers have a whole lot of experience. You just know that when you're behind the court from 6 to 7 meters behind the court, once the ball is getting up above your shoulders, you get to know that the possibility of the ball going out is very high.
Absolutely, that's exactly what it is. And well, of course, sometimes you expect the bench to actually make that call for the players to be able to know that the ball is destined for out. They have missed 3 points from the last 6 rallies, and they will have to really watch that. They have got 7 points on the ball right now. It is a difference of 7 by 1 for Anambra Queens, 7 by 3 for 21 for Livecam Volleyball Club. And they are seeking their second set in it. It is the third. They only need 4 uninterrupted rallies to win their second set. And they could start with this one. And Chigozie Noma steps up for a spike. Rather, comes a little bit slow. And she makes that perfect block to get them 22 points on the board. And that's now a question of only 3 for Livecam to make it their second set in the game. Substitution now. The libero Urena Obina coming in for jersey number 10, Colette Coco Azu, who takes her place on the bench. Oh, poor service. Poor service from Mary Ishaku. And that will cost them a point that could have helped them to get 2 closer. 22-8. They still lead here by 14 points and they make it 15. Amara and Nision there with the experience you might have gathered for playing for the national side. Exactly the quality you bring to the court and you make it count. Another substitution now. Mary Ishaku to leave the court for number 11, Ogechi Anna Brown, who will go straight there to add support to the backcourt. 23-8, 15 points lead. Net violation. They could better their own record. They have the best margin. Talk about wins. 16-point win is what they have in it. They could make it a 17-point win if only they get to put this rally in the kitty. Oh, that was heading for out, but she bought it. But they manage it, and rally continues. Goes out. Well, it took a tip. Oh, I beg your pardon. The line George says it dropped down perfectly. Line George Jamilu Umar made the call, and that will be a chance for them to better their lot of the first set. Anambra Queens here, 9 as much as they made in the first set, and they make it 10 now in this third. But it's still too much of a task for them to come back and win this set, Anambra Queens. It's only a question of when now for Live Camp Volleyball to wrap up this set, and the time is now. Well, it is 2 sets to Live Camp Volleyball Club, 1 still to Anambra Queens. So far, we have seen a result of 25-9, 15-25, and 25-10. When we come back, it will be the first of the extended set. Perhaps the last, or maybe still the first.
Everywhere now. They call this man from UK, this place. And then yeah, boys and stuff. I think they decided there.
And welcome you back to the action right here. It is match number 2 on match day 4 at the first phase of 2022 National Division 1 Volleyball League. For the best of volley excellence is why we are here. Between two teams, 3 rallies, I beg your pardon, 3 sets already been concluded. It is the third set here. Obviously, one team will make do for 2 and the other for 1. And Live Camp Volleyball Club with 2 sets in it are already up by 1 point in the fourth. Anambra Queens made the second set for themselves by winning by a margin of 10 points, 25-15. But 10-point win was only 10 points they were able to make in the last set, the third. Having made only 9 in the first. Well, Live Camp Volleyball Club here know that they have to keep up momentum if they don't want to extend it to a 5th set which will require them to split points. Get it back to play with a push that wouldn't do any positive for the team. And it is from the captain herself, Okafor Chika.
Oh,
Beg your pardon, this is jersey number 2, Chukwuka Oluebube, not the captain. The captain wields jersey number 5. It's a good set. Oh, she returns him back and they will survive it one day. Net violation from Udiagbala Ifunanya there, and she regrets it. After 4 rallies, it is 3 points to Life Camp and only 1 to Anambra Queens. And it's a big hit. Absolute spot on. Smashed the line for the very crucial point. And that makes it 2 in 5 rallies for Anambra Queens as they continue their climb up to the TOP. It's a block. And Ifunanya drops it again to make it 3 points apiece. Jersey number 8 for Anambra Queens, very, very prospective player, and also very young as well. Udiagbala Ifunanya there, one of the characters we are discovering here at the tournament. It is where grassroots meets professionalism, National Division 1. Great defensive skills from Chukwuka Oluebube, but they will miss out on that rally as the point is being awarded to Life Camp Volleyball Club. We really take next service. Well, George, so far this game has produced tight performances from both teams. Talk about in results, this particular set. What do you think Life Camp Volleyball Club have to do to be able to make this set not as difficult as the second set?
the Life Campers need to play very, very tight and very, very hard. Keep doing what they are doing, but with more precision and accuracy. Because it seems this other court seems to be the winning court. If the Life Campers really want to make a mark or they want to win this particular set, they need to play twice as hard as they've been playing in this other court. Because like I said, this court seems to be the winning court. All the set that has been won in this particular match, it has been won from this court. Great serve from Chigoziem. That's 7-3 on the scoreboard. Life Campers leading. Chigoziem serves an ace. That is excellent. It's a good thing the Life Campers are doing right now. They don't just have to just play volleyball. They need to play those volleyball with more purpose. You don't just hit the ball or serve the ball across the net. You need to serve it in strategic places, and that is exactly what Chigoziem is doing right now, which is very good. But on the Anambra Queen side, if they could have a good reception, I think they will eventually get the point with the caliber of players like Ifunanya being in front. Anambra Queens again with the serve. That's a good serve, excellent reception. Not so good for a set. Coco kills it. That was a reception. Return the ball back. Ifunanya couldn't get the ball across the net. It's a points to Life Campus. Timeout goes to Anambra Queens. End of timeouts. Coach is still with the serve for the Life Campus. We could see Ifunanya in front for Anambra Queens. Good reception. Excellent set. That was a good kill. Couldn't defend it. Good job. Nice kill there for Ujunwa. Ujogu Ujunwa with that hit on the ball. Udwegbala Ifunanya with the serve for Anambra Queens. Good serve, nice reception, great set. She kills the ball. That was a good ball. Coco with the serve. She serves out. Point goes to Anambra Queens. Ojogbu Ojunwa again still serving for Anambra Queens. Excellent reception, good set. She goes with the one leg hit, she got the point. Ball still on Ab, the rally still going. Ifunanya with the hit. She goes in with the kill, she got the point. This is exactly what I've been saying from the beginning. If the Life Campus really want to take on this game, they need to come up with their A game. But I like what the Anambra Queens are doing. Their determination and confidence playing this game is what is so good about it. Anambra Queens got a point again. The second referee calls for the mat cleaners to clean the sweat on the court. That could be very slippery and dangerous to players. Good serve. Excellent reception. Great set. That was out. Point still goes to Anambra Queens. And Ngozi with the serve for Anambra Queens. Bad reception. Excellent set from Amara. The setter couldn't get that. Mary Ishiaku just dropped the ball right in the net. Substitutions coming from the Anambra Queens. JC number 7 going out. Oyeze Chiamaka just went out. Chinemere on jersey number 4 just came in. Mary Ishaku with the serve for the Life Campus. Good serve, excellent reception. Good set, blocked back. Still set it back. She crosses the ball. Oh, she makes a point. The Anambra Queens are really trying so hard to see how they could keep themselves afloat in this particular set. They are 6 points down, 9-15. However, they are on the side of the court that seems to be the winning court, but they are 6 points down. The ball is in their court. Ifunanya comes for the spike. She drops the ball. She was sent back. Chigoziem give it back again to Anambra Queens. Ifunanya cross it back. Chigoziem comes with the hit. Off speed. She didn't get it. The ball back. The ball still up. Rally's going. Ifunanya. Oh, the libero has to cross that ball. Mary Ishaku, the center, with the reception. Amara with the drop. She was blocked. The second referee still called again for the mat cleaners. There is sweat on the court. JC number 6 for Anambra Queens serving. Eswegunam Cynthia. She serves out. Amara with the serve for the live campus. Good serve, nice reception. Ifunanya with the kill. That was absolutely top notch. Ifunanya continues to improve and do very well in this particular match. She is a youngster, a lady to put an eye on. In a very few years' time, she's going to be a better volleyball player. Ifunanya again with the drop. She didn't get it. She goes in with the side for live campus. Bad reception. She crosses the ball to the court of the live campus. Coco with the ball. Coco drops the ball. Oh, Ifunanya gives it back. Live campus comes with the hit. Still send the ball back. Good reception. Great set. She hit out. Ogechi continues to hit the ball out in this particular set. However, we could hear the audience saying the set was low. Cynthia for Anambra Queens serve the ball out. Kosi with the serve for the live campus. Good serve. Not so good a set. Oh, Ifunanya got the point. This youngster, Ifunanya, she's really doing big things in this match. I like her confidence. I like her determination. This is the very first time I'm seeing her in volleyball in this standard of volleyball tournament, and she's doing real good for our team. Not so good a set. She crosses it back. Amara gives it back to Anambra Queens. Ifunanya comes with the kill. She was sent back. Ogechukwu sent her back. Coco serving for live campus. Great serve. Oh, she got an ace, 20-13 on the scoreboard. Coco still serving for live campus. The first official calls the attention of the live campus captain. The first official is not so satisfied with the bench. Coco just served the net. Point goes to Anambra Queens, 14-20 on the scoreboard. Ujunwa with the serve for Anambra Queens. Good serve, nice reception. She set to Amara. Amara just dinked the ball back to the court. The hit is coming. She hit out. The Anambra Queens seems to lost their rhythm. They lost their rhythm in this particular match. Ifunanya with the cross, she crossed the ball back to Anambra Queens. Ifunanya with the hit, well defended. Mary with the set, give it back. Set the ball, good set. It was defended. Oh, Ifunanya just made an error, the ball went through her. Oge with the serve for Life Campus. That's an excellent serve. Good set. Come with the kill. She's blocked. She still have an opportunity. Oh, she's going to cross the ball back. And the ball was out. Point goes to the Life Campus. This is the Nigeria National Division 1 Volleyball League here in the NKO Abiola National Stadium in Abuja, the Nigeria's capital. Timeout call for the Anambra Queens once more. The scoreline seems to be so hopeful. Hopeless for the Anambra Queens. It seems it's going to be very, very difficult and almost impossible for them to get to meet up. Being led by, wow, as much as 9 points lead. Oge still serving for Life Campus. Good serve. She got an ace. Her ace take the Life Campus to set point. Match point, I beg your pardon. If Oge could serve another ace, this will be the end of this match. She couldn't get an ace. Good set. That point goes to Anambra Queens. It's a timeout call for the Life Campus. If you ask me, I would tell you it's not necessary. The referee don't give the timeout. Okay, come for the kill. She was blocked. Well defended. Amara crossed it back. Oh, the Anambra Queens give the ball back to Life Campus. Okay, coming with the kill. She got the point. And that will be the end of this particular set. The match is over. The Life Campus just take this match. They win by 3-1. It is an excellent performance from the both teams. Well done to Anambra Queens. Good performance and congratulations to the Life Campus.
Of course, thank you there, George Malaika. Of course, it is really a great game for Life Campus to really come back and put up the kind of fight that will see them claim 3 points on the table. It will be their very second time to get 3 points in the 3 games, and that will give them 6 on the log as they continue to hold sway of the second position in the women category at the National Division 1's first phase. Ladies and gentlemen, it is game number 2 of match day 4 wrapped up already. Life Camp winning 3-1 in the case of 25-9, 15-25, 25-10, 25-15. When we come back, it's going to be the last game in the women category before we take you straight to action in the men. Do stay. My name is Sean Pablo, GCFR.